guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a very easy and quick eye look. And of course I always start priming my eyelids and then I'm going in with the Morphe 35F eye palette. Some of you have requested a video where I use a Morphe palette. I use the Morphe 35B eye palette all the time, but you also wanted to see a more neutral version video. So here it is, and I start using this light brown shade and I'm blending this all over in the crease. Then I'm going in with a slightly darker shade. I'm going to do the exact same thing as I did with the first shade. I'm just going to blend this all over in my crease. And the brush that I'm using is a blending brush from Dose of Colors. They have a certain brush kit and this brush comes in that kit. So I'm just going to blend my brush back and forth all over the place. Now I'm going in with an even darker shade and I'm going to do the exact same thing again. I'm just going to blend this in my crease, but I'm a little bit more careful this time because this shade is much darker. So I softly started in the outer V, and when I know it was safe, I also went to the crease with my brush. So I'm going to softly blend my brush back and forth, and I know in the video it might not show up as a very dark shade, but that's because I just applied a very slight amount of this product on my brush. And I'm just going to blend this in the crease and along the outer V. So now I'm going in with this pretty shimmery shade which has a sort of pinky undertone, and I'm going to press this at the beginning of my eyelid. So I'm pressing and also blending slightly towards my crease. Now I'm going in with the shade next to that one, and this one is more on the yellow side. It has more of a golden undertone. And I'm also going to press this on the eyelid and making wipe motions, and also on top of the pearly shade to melt it into each other. So now I'm going in with this shade which is darker, and I'm just going to create a sort of ombre on the eyelid. I do this all the time. I just like it when shades melt into each other and it just gives a very nice effect. So I'm going to press this in the middle part of my eyelids and also slightly towards my outer V. So now it's time for eyeliner, and I'm going in with the Wison gel eyeliner in the shade Feline. It's a black eyeliner. And lately I've been using the product on the back of my hand, so I know I can immediately close the bottle of the gel eyeliner, and I'm sure that the eyeliner will not dry out. Because lately I feel like my gel eyeliners are drying out so quickly, so I'm going to try this new technique by first applying this on the back of my hand and just work from my hand instead of the bottle so I can close it immediately. And yeah, we'll see if that works, and of course I'll let you know in one of my next videos. Of course I need to try this for a while to make sure that it helps, but I'll keep you guys updated. So I'm just going to use this product to create a wing. First I always apply a line above my lash line, then I'm going to make a line which will count as my wing. And I always make sure when I create this line I also do it straight after that on the other eye, so I make sure that both lines are equal on both eyes, if you know what I mean. When I'm done with creating the wing and just applying the gel eyeliner, I'm going in with my NYC liquid liner, and I'm going to apply this on all the places where I applied my gel eyeliner. I feel like it makes it look extra black, and sometimes I have slightly skin showing in between the gel eyeliner, so I feel like this fills in all the gaps. Now to make my wing look very sharp and clean, I'm going in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15. And I'm going straight underneath the wing to make it look very sharp and clean up all the mistakes that I have made. So now I'm going back in with a bronzy shade from the 35F palette, and I'm going to use this for underneath the lower lash line. And I'm using a shader brush by Sigma, and I'm just going back and forth with my brush to blend this underneath the lower lash line. And now I'm going to use the lightest shade from the palette, which is also shimmery. And I'm going to use this shade to highlight the inner corner of my eye. And I'm using a very tiny smudge brush from Sigma. So when I'm done with applying eyeshadows, I use the L'Oreal False Lash Superstar Fiber Mascara. And for my lashes, I use the Anytude Weary Lashes. I have a discount code in the description bar. And yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. It is a very simple eye look. It's just very soft, and I think everyone can recreate this. So yes, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!